The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
I've been a Chiefs fan for 55 years.
Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Got any last words?
Yeah, I got some last words. Fuck all y'all.
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what motherfucking today is. You know what motherfucking today is. Fuck your motherfucking team Friday, bitch. Yes, Raider Nation versus everyone is going down today, this Friday. Tomorrow, we go against the Piss Burn Squealers. And we taking them down. I know they over there, you know, kind of somber. They lost, you know, a former player. But every team in the NFL lost somebody. And it does get your adrenaline going, get you emotional, get you out there to go play. Either you get out there and go play at a high level or get out there and get your ass kicked. You get your ass kicked tomorrow. You know, and then afterwards, we can, you know, have a prayer circle and bless the family of Franco Harris and keep it moving. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, shout out to everybody out there rocking with your boy Lunatic on this Friday morning. Fuck your team Friday. We going in today on the Piss Burn Steelers. You already know what it is. Who we got out here today, man? You know what I mean? Fuck your team, and the motherfucking vote that came in on, motherfucker. We getting ready to get this shit cracking. I hope y'all ready. Yes, indeed. I hope y'all ready. Let me get what I want to do. Yeah, let me do this real quick so I can set all this shit up so we can get into this shit, man. I redid the Steelers logo the way it should be done. Then we're also doing before and afters of some of their super fans after the fact that the logo got changed. So hang in there, y'all. And then we're gonna go ahead and take a peep at the old school shit that we every time we go up against Pittsburgh, we give them the business. So we're going to go ahead and revisit that so they never forget all those times we tapped that ass. You know what I mean? Whether it was by one play or multiple, we're going to revisit that shit. The history of the Raiders, our glorious Raiders over every team, even the ones wearing piss and black. Yes, indeed. We're going to get on their ass. So without further delay, let me go ahead and get this shit. We'll do it like this. Here we go. I got them on here, yeah. Well, actually, we should do this like this. Let's. Boom, 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 man. Scene. Remember that boxer? Yeah, I'm about to knock these motherfuckers out the box. Knock them out the box, Rick. Out the box, Rick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How y'all feeling today, man? How you woke up this morning feeling good, ready for the game tomorrow? Yes, indeed. Prime time, baby. And I ain't talking about Deion Sanders. Nope, I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about our beloved Raiders. Prime time, Saturday night, Christmas Eve, 10-degree weather, and they still gonna get that ass in motherfucking Pittsburgh. Or Pittsburgh. All right, y'all. Let me shout out all my extended family in the chat, man. My voice is starting to come back a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. Shout out to everybody out there, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the people out there in La La Land and shit like that. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on, mate? Michael Guerrero changed his motherfucking picture. Whoa. Whoa! Salute, my guy. It's Fuck Your Team Friday. Yes, it is. We are here. We are here. We got Robert Pena in the motherfucking house. Yes, indeed, ready to fuck your team. Robert Pena ready to fuck your team. Get the Vaseline ready. Yes, indeed. We got Farham in the house. He ready to fuck your team, too. No Vaseline. I wish I could play that shit and not get hit with no copyright shit. I'll throw that Ice Cube on no Vaseline. Because that's what the fuck is going to happen tomorrow. You feel me? We about to run up in that ass with no Vaseline. Tubby in the house ready to fuck your team. Yes, indeed. Yes, 303 Raider in the house ready to fuck your team too. We running train on your team today. And your team is the Pittsburgh Squealers. We tapping that ass. Eugene Powell. Tops, bruh. He here to fuck your team too. Yes, indeed. We all here. We here for that motherfucking for that orgy, man. We about to have that Steeler orgy jumping off, baby. You already know how it's going down. Matter of fact, fuck the Vaseline. We just gonna rip gut. That's all we gonna do is rip gut their ass. They gonna remember this one. Grand Cam in the house, ready to fuck your team. Yup. Joel E is in the house, ready to fuck your team. We here, baby. We here. We tag teaming. I Am the Bay is here, and he's ready to fuck your team. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who else we got up in this month? We got Raider Patches in the house, ready to fuck your team. Your turn. I got it. Right on. Yes, indeed. We fucking your team today. Oh shit, Gabby. Gabby, you just gonna have to you be the videographer. I don't want you involved in this adulterous type activity where we're actually fucking 18. You know, you know what I mean, Gabby? So you on the sideline with the camera. You get to be the camera person of the day, so we can publish this shit on everybody's platform. You feel me? Shout out to Gabby. She in the house, man, ready for the fuckery today that I'm bringing to the table. You know what I mean? Hey, glad to have you here, my dear. It is wonderful to have you here. Who else we got up in this motherfucker, man? We got Raider Gay. Raider Gay ready to fuck your team, and he gonna do it while he blowing some greenery. Yup, he gonna be hitting, and he gonna be hitting. We about to fuck your team every which way but loose. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Who else we got? This motherfucker, man. Robert Pena ready to fuck your team. Yes, he is. Raider Fontaine ready to fuck your team. Yes, we about to get into it in a minute. Oh, yeah. All 2 red rings. Yeah, when he get done fucking your team, he gonna have 2 red rings around your booty hole. We gonna bust it loose. Oh my God. You said what? Little tick, little. Oh man, call me Little Waller. Hell no, I got bars. I don't know what you talking about. I got bars, bruh. I got bars. And your team is gonna need soap bars to wash the stains out. Wash the stains around your mouth. Yes, because we fucking your team today. Yes, indeed. It's very vulgar here today. So be prepared to have your earmuffs ready. Sam Tanker, he's here this morning, ready to fuck. I'm here to fuck your team. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, Dominique 5 is ready to fuck your team in 5 minutes. That's what the 5 for. Dominique gonna fuck your team in 5 minutes. We ready now, y'all. We ready now. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start this shit off, you know what I mean, with some shit that I did. But I really did, and we're calling them the piss burn. You know what I mean? Because they burn when they piss, and that's the color of their uniforms, pissy yellow. You know what I mean? And they squeal when they be peeing, and it burn. Like a fucking pig, like a stuck pig. So we gonna be in that ass. You feel me? What is Egalitarian's ready to get? Hey, he's here and he's ready to fuck your team with no Vaseline. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather around. We are now here going to display the Pittsburgh Squealers' new logo. And here it is. Welcome, Pittsburgh, to Fuck Your Team Friday, and you are the target of this motherfucking fuckery. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You should have had ball sacks in your logo, because y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of nuts. You know that? Pittsburgh, you're a bunch of nuts. A bunch of just swinging testes from side to side in the wind. You know what I mean? And the autumn wind is a pirate. And we shall blow your ball sack off its kilter. Yes, indeed, the new Pittsburgh Squealers have a new logo. And it's a wonderful logo at that. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It suits them. It suits them. We gonna teabag their ass. You know what I mean? We gonna teabag their ass. Fuck the Pittsburgh Squealers as they squeal, as this little piggy go wee 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 all the way home with a ball sack hanging out his mouth. Fuck these motherfuckers, man. Alfredo, what's the deal, man? Yes, indeed. We in their ass this morning, half voice and all. Fuck you, team. Fuck your team. Fuck your team with a ball sack. Yep. Now, little Johnny is a Pittsburgh Squealer fan. This is him during intermission between the first and second quarter at a game they had in Pittsburgh. And of course, the name fits him. The Pittsburgh Squealers. He's squealing like a motherfucker. Little Ding-a-ling is burning like fuck. You know what I mean? His balls are either red, yellow, or blue. And the shit is burning his ass. You know what I mean? It's like having hemorrhoids in the tip of your dick. That's what it's like. And you done ate a jalapeno. No, better yet, a ghost pepper. You ate a ghost pepper with hemorrhoids. That's what he's feeling right now. Little Pittsburgh bastard. Little Johnny, I feel sorry. Look at these dickheads. Look at their fans, though. I mean, straight dickheads. And they literally dressed up with multiple dicks on their head. So you mean to tell me that the logo does not suit them? Of course the logo suits them. Because every good dick has a pair of balls. You know what I mean? And these motherfuckers are straight dickheads in the 10th power. To those who know math, what's 10 dicks? What's 10? What is 10 dicks to the 10th power? And voila, here they come out the woodwork, fucking up their hat. Look at these clowns. Look at these motherfuckers. Who goes to a game with dicks on their head? I mean, for real though. For real though. Who goes to a game with dicks on their head? I don't know. Well, fuck them anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, we have started a show for the Pittsburgh Squealers. It is a makeover show where we take an old fan and we make him a new, improved, super duper fan. So once when he was considered a super fan, he now becomes a super duper fan. So without further delay, let me introduce to you the super fans or the super duper fans. Their before and after transformation. Now they can use either the men or no, they're going to have to use the men bathroom. Their pre-noun is just dickhead, ball sack, face, whatever, nut chin, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Let's go. Here's the super fans and their new makeovers. What they really want to dress up like. You know what I mean? What they really look, there goes a scary towel. Look, that's the white, the dribble off the ball sack. You know, you out there yelling, it's cold. You're so cold you can't feel the drool going down your lip, especially his age. He look old as fuck. So I know he drool all over his nutsack. So you got the towel to go ahead and wipe that up with his old AARP looking ass. Motherfucking old ball sack Jimmy. Let's call him ball sack Jimmy. Jimmy is a diehard Pittsburgh fan. Old monkey nuts here. Gets the new makeover. Yes, indeed. With his little squiggly hairs. He got a ball sack throat. He got nuts in his throat. That's what that is. This is his new makeover. You know what I mean? Fuck this motherfucker. Somebody give him somebody test him for testicular cancer. I think I see a lump. I think that's a lump right here. But then again, it might be just one kinky hair. He got one kinky hair on his ball sack. So yeah, this is one of the super fans that been turned into a super duper fan. Oh, you ain't seen shit yet. Wait till you see this lame motherfucker that's next. Wow! I mean, they look identical. I've never seen a pair of charcoal colored balls. Ever. Not chocolate. Charcoal. This motherfucker got Dusty. He's in blackface. Since he wanted to be in blackface as a motherfucking piss burn squealer fan, I gave him black ball face. He has black ball face. You have been blackballed from the Blackface Incorporated. Oh my God. Oh, this motherfucker right here. Yeah, you get what you deserve. Oh, Dusty, ball sack down the chimney, think he's Santa Claus. Look, don't his ball sack look like his balls is covered in fucking soot. Like he thought he was Santa and he was going to go give somebody like the Lawnmower 3000, give him semen flavored KY jelly. Look at this lame motherfucker. They fans are so fucking lame. Every team, hey, Raiders got the best super fans ever. We got the best ones. Look how lame these motherfuckers look. It's so easy just to put a pair of balls under his chin and look, it fits him. He look, hey, don't you know what he look like? Don't he look like the Black Angry Bird? Let's look that motherfucker. Let's see. He looked like the Black Angry Bird. Let me see if I can find him. Black Angry Bird. Oh my God. He's dead on. Oh shit. Hold on. They done fucked up. All right, let me get this out the way. Oh yeah, I see where he was going for. I see what he was going for. What look he was going for. But now you're not. Now you're a ball bird, or what they call them, a nut bird, or you're a woodpecker. Perfect name. He's a woodpecker. Woodpecker. Oh my God. Hey. He was going. Oh, where that motherfucker at? He looked like this. I told you he thought he was an angry bird, but more of a woodpecker. Look at this shit. Come on now. Ah. Originality is a must whenever I bust. The funky composition, I hope and trust that you. Shout out to DOC. Originality is a must. This motherfucker is not original at all. This motherfucker's still an angry bird and coming up with a costume. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on. Yeah, you deserve to be a fucking pair of ball sack. You deserve that shit. This motherfucker here is a thief. A fucking thief. Yep. So that's the conversion. And I don't know. I think their pronoun is testes. Their new pronoun is testes. Testes 1 2. Can you repeat after me? Testes. Testes 1 2. That's their pronoun. Testes 1 2. Oh, B Al, we're gonna have to change your name because when you run B and Al together, it just look like ball. And that's what we're talking about is balls. Bruh, get him, B Al. Let him know. You ain't the one to be fucked with. Fuck the Steelers. Fuck them as a football team, an organization, and a and a safe haven for ball sacks. Oh my God. Let me take this shit down, man. Let me take it down. All right. Now let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's go ahead and make sure that this bitch ass fan base don't ever forget the Raiders, which they shouldn't. They shouldn't forget the motherfucking Raiders as many times as we done tapped that ass. So without further delay, let me go ahead and let's get to the good shit. You know what I mean? Let's get to the good shit. You feel me, dog? Get to the good. Let me see. Let me get this out the way real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me get that out the way.
Raiders 2-4.
What the fuck?
Raiders 2-4. They have it 1st and 10. After the penalty, they spotted at the 7. They hand off its Pryor. Lot of real estate to the 30. Pryor is off and running inside Steelers territory. 20, 10, and Pryor is in. 93 yards, and the Raiders storming out of the gate.
Well, you see the fake. Of course, it's going to draw the action. You see the squeeze. No one accounted for Terrell Pryor. And once he gets in the open field, no one's going to bring him down from behind.
Never forget. We dominate the punk ass squealers. They can't fuck with us, and they ain't gonna start. I don't give a damn if you lost your virginity in your asshole. You're not you're not taking out your frustration on us. Wait till next week. We got that ass. And just to let that shit be known how we dominate y'all.
Roethlisberger saying something to Seymour that he didn't like, and that will get Seymour ejected from the game. Punching Roethlisberger right in the chops there. He's getting checked out on the sidelines. It was not Tommy Kelly. It was Richard Seymour. Kimiwatu was called for a personal foul, but was not
at the
ejected.
1:26 mark of the second quarter. Roethlisberger, the celebration. And there's the pop from Seymour.
Yes, indeed. Motherfuckers know the business. We been giving them the business. You know what I mean? And they can't deny it. I can't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to fuck with me. Rest in peace, Tupac Shakur. Yes, indeed. Oh, I got more. Oh, we gonna show the world exactly what we do to motherfucking squealers. We make them squeal. They don't want this issue over here. They don't want this shit. I know they trying to hide and, you know what I mean, tuck their tail. Fucking good luck. Here we go, baby. Let me go ahead and get this motherfucking shit down, bruh, so we can go ahead and watch this shit. Y'all ready? This is the Raider mixtape. This is the And One mixtape over the Pittsburgh Squealers. Let's go.
This is a Roethlisberger, and there we go.
2006. Let's go. Ain't no want this problem. We been dominating they bitch ass.
Out of bounds. Clock shows 0. It's over. Gronkowski wants the snap and gets it. Here comes the blitz.
Gronkowski, remember him? We went to Pittsburgh and did this shit. Louis Murphy. What? They don't want this shit. They don't want this problem. We been had their number. We been had their number. They don't want this. Let's go.
Mike Tomlin is in total belief.
They don't want this issue. Come on now. We got history whooping these motherfuckers' ass. And Roethlisberger ain't never won in Oakland. Let that be known. Never won in Oakland, Roethlisberger in his career.
In this old school rivalry, the Steelers and the Raiders, 33 seconds to play. First and 10. Palmer sets and throws. Open. Derek Hagan. And Hagan ducks out of
Come on now. Every year we touch their ass. We fondle their booty hole.
Janikowski on for a 44-yard attempt.
Janikowski for 44 yards for the win. What you know about that? Come on now. We got their number. We got their number. They don't want this. Oh, we just seen this, but we're going to watch it again. Come on, bro. 2013, the following year. Terrell Pryor. Come on. If he can't throw, he can run like the Dickens. Oh, let's go. Do the squeeze. Come on, Howard. Come on, 2013. Get your bitch ass. Get your ass down here, sucker. Fumble, bitch. Ah, yes, indeed. They don't want this problem. We are a problem to them. They talk that immaculate reception. Ever since the 70s that happened, we've been had their number ever since. 2018, let's go. Derek Carr even got a piece of this shit. Come on. Come on. We got their number. And it ain't 777-9311 either. We got their number. Here go again. 2018, got their ass. This motherfucker slipped and fell. That motherfucker, look at old Corn. Well, how many fucking kickers did you know slip and fall? Got him again. Got him. Got him. Let's go. We been had their number. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. We've been fucking their ass up ever since they robbed us of the victory 72, 50 years ago. They ain't never had get back. Look, oh, retarded, clumsy motherfucker. Look at motherfucker wearing house shoes. Oh, house shoe wearing ass motherfucker.
Great effort. There's no shot.
Trash. Overrated. Yeah. Yeah. Feel the agony of defeat. Literally, of the feet. Agony of the foot. Agony of the foot. That's what the fuck that was. Come on now. We been had these mark ass Steelers they fucking number, man. And fuck your team. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. They don't want this problem, man. They know it's a problem. They know it's a problem. I know they're over there with heavy hearts, but shit. We over here with heavy clubs. We about to club their ass. But we can mourn them after the game. Shit. What the fuck ain't going to hold up just because you lost a fucking player that was engraved in your fucking history? We done lost them too. You know what I mean? Come on now. Gene Upshaw we lost. Al Davis we lost. The list goes on. You know what I mean? Lyle Alzado we lost. Come on, let's keep it 100. Keep it 100. We can go in and give our condolences to the Pittsburgh team and to Franco Harris. Yeah, because we're going to have to go ahead and have a moment of silence after this ass whooping so we can do it twice for the team and for him. He's gonna be rolling over in his grave when he see this ass whooping. But just know, Franco, we respect you enough that we're gonna slap the shit out of him on their home field. So you get front row seat. They like, damn, that's fucked up, lunatic. Am I lying? He don't got front row seat. Franco Harris ain't got front row seat to the game Saturday. I ain't saying about him dying. I'm saying he ain't got front row seat. Because I know when I die, I'm going to have front row seat to every Raider game. Believe that. That ain't no bad shit. Shit, when it's time for me to go, I get front row seats. I'm going to be right there with y'all. Just like Al Davis was with that bird that was the 11th man when we only had 10 men in the end zone and got the fucking interception and won it after Al Davis died. Y'all remember that game? Al Davis had front row seats and he still do. Yes, Franco Harris got front row seats to watch his team get their ass whooped. I said it. I ain't saying nothing disrespectful to that man. You know what I mean? He get front row seats to this ass whooping. I'm talking bad about his team. They gonna get their ass whooped. And after the game, we can shake hands. Hey, have a prayer circle and send out prayers to the Harris family. And fuck your team. You know what I mean? Hey, all due respect, Franco, but fuck your team. Friday. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. We got a game to win. We have to win our games. There is no room for a shout out to the Jets losing last night. We have to win our games. We have no other options. There is no other options to get into the playoffs besides winning out and letting the chips fall where they may. Because these teams are going to fall. I'm telling you, the stars are aligned for us to make the playoffs. We have to take care of our own business. Plain and simple. Cool Kev in the house. What's the deal? So we got to take care of our own business. Ken Stabler, hey, for real. Motherfuckers don't understand. We done lost people too, man. Hey, salute, Cool Kev. Hey, thank you for pulling up. So now, Cliff Branch, Graham Camp, exactly. Cliff Branch also, and they waited until he passed before they went to give him his flowers. Come on, bruh. You got to respect these people and show them the love now. That's why I did what I did yesterday and shouted all you guys out. Hey, Cool Kev, hey, this from yesterday. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. We hit 1,000, man, and you are one of the reasons why we did that. And thank you. Graham Cam, all y'all. Alfredo, the boss with the sauce, Gabby. You know what I mean? Everybody. D Menace. Fucking Willie Wayne. All y'all, man. Hey, we did that shit. And it's all due to part of y'all, man. Thank y'all. Once again, thank y'all, man. I went ahead and applied for the monetization. Now I just gotta wait. But I'm not tripping off that shit. Let's get to the content. Let's get to the motherfucking content. With the Steelers. And like I say, Franco Harris is not coming through that door. Is it too soon? Is it my mic on? Is that too soon? Let me quit, man. Let me quit. Come on, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all. A lot of people get, oh, he's dead. He hear everything I'm saying. Like I said, you get front row seats. You probably in the chat right now, just can't type. Let me stop, man. Y'all motherfuckers gonna think I'm gonna go to hell. You gonna think, oh my God. Hey, right on, Alfredo. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for those kind words, for real. That's what I want to do. Make it fun. You know what I mean? Make it Raider content. Hey, shout out to everybody that's watching. If you have not subscribed, please do so. It don't cost any money. You don't have to give me your email address. Just click the subscribe, and that's all you have to do. Hit the like if you want. Leave a comment if you want. It's up to you. You know what I mean? Free will is the best thing God gave us. You know, so enjoy the show. Todd Christensen, exactly. Like, you see what I mean? We got people that passed away as well. You know what I mean? So ain't nobody boo-hooing for us. Ain't nobody, oh, what was the Raiders? Most recently, John Madden. Come on now. John Madden like changed it. Matter of fact, that's crazy to say this. Well, not crazy to say it, but just to think the dynamics of this. It was John Madden that was the head coach when the Immaculate Reception happened. John Madden dies. Now Franco Harris, the one that made that motherfucking play on the ball, which was not a catch. So, come on now. You got to, hey, let's salute John Madden too, because this was his game. 50 years ago, he coached that game. So, hey, I don't give a damn. That's our dude. So we gonna represent our dude. Y'all represent y'all's. Both of our dudes got front row seats. It's just ours is gonna watch y'all get your ass whooped. That's all it is. Madden gonna see and get that win that he should have had. That was our win. The rules at the time stated that could not be completed like it was after it hit the player. And then not only that, they said the ball hit the ground when he scooped it up. Well, now it's the revenge game. I hope John Madden is slapping the shit out of Franco Harris right now in heaven or hell, wherever they at. No, let me quit. I ain't gonna say that shit. But hey, John Madden, we gotta break this one off for you, man. You deserve this one because in the 70s, even though Pittsburgh got 4 Super Bowls, the Raiders won more games in that decade. John Madden was the all-time leading coach winning percentage that decade. He never had a year in the 70s where he dipped into single-digit wins. He always had double-digit wins with the Raiders in the 70s. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and this ties into the game. Yes, indeed, it ties into the game. So let's go ahead. And John Madden changed the game from the booth to and this video game still lives. That's why I said he will never die. John Madden will never die. They will never get rid of the Madden football, ever. The only thing they can do is keep trying to improve it. I want the game to get, and it might be another 10, 20 years, but make the game like we're watching a real game. You know what I mean? The movements, the characters, the players on the team, the field, the stadiums. If they can get the motherfucker, and I know they can. I know it's going to cost a lot of money, but I heard video game prices are going up $10, y'all, after starting next year. From 60 to 70. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm just letting y'all know video games are going to be $70 come next year, 2023. But I can't wait till they get the Madden down to the point where it feels like you're playing a real live game. You know what I mean? I want the movements to be smooth. I don't want the glitches there. I want the stadiums to be identical to what, you know what I mean? That'll be dope as fuck. I still need a new Madden too. As a matter of fact, I might get that shit. But shit, the season almost over with. You know the price is going to drop on that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Probably going to be 50% off. It'll be $30. You know what I mean? But shit, I mean, if we make the playoffs, I might have to get it before then just to, I'm playing it every team that we're scheduled to play. You know what I mean? I should have been got it, but I ain't got time. Man, I ain't played my fucking Xbox. My son comes over on the weekend and plays that shit. You know what I mean? Oh shit, why not? Let me get to the stats. I want to talk John Madden. Matter of fact, I'm glad I brought that. Yeah, give John Madden his flowers. Since it's 50 years and he was not able to be alive to watch the anniversary of this game. Just like Franco Harris, like I said, we're no different. We're no different. And a matter of fact, it's almost a 1-year anniversary of John Madden's death. December 28th of last year. So we got the 50-year anniversary of the Immaculate Reception, which John Madden was the coach of the Raiders. and it's going to be a year memorial for him of his passing December 28th of 2021. That's coming up. Oh yeah, we get this win. They throw that Franco Harris shit out there. I ain't gonna say shit. You throw Franco Harris out there. We throwing John Madden out there. John Madden was the coach, and it's gonna be the year anniversary of his passing. I don't want to hear because some people thought that the rest is gonna be in their favor and John Madden. Come on, bruh. John Madden made more ripples in football than Franco Harris did. I'm not knocking that man, but John Madden brought more to the table. Let's keep it 100, and he's still relevant to this day. So I'm going to look at this man's record from the 70s. We need college coach, head coaching record. Head coaching record. Yeah, he averaged double-digit wins for the whole decade. Watch this shit. So when he was head coach, he came in as the head coach in '69. All right. Now I'm gonna show you. Not show you. I'm about to Yep. 1972. We lost to Pittsburgh Steelers in the divisional round. That was the Immaculate Reception. That was the playoff. We should have had that. That was a win. They fucked us. But John Madden was 10-3. We only played 13 games back in those days. I said back in those days. I was there. Actually, to keep it 100, I was 4 days old when the Immaculate Reception game happened. 4 days old. Shout out to John Madden, man. We miss you, bruh. For real, we miss that. He come down the middle and go boom. You know what I mean? John Madden was that dude was a play. He was a player, man. So in 1969, John Madden was 12-1-1. 1970, 8-4-2. 71, 8-4-2. 72, 10-3-1. 73, 9-4-1. 74, 12-2-0. Now watch. I'm gonna show you the history between the Raiders and Pittsburgh. We got that. See, that's why I said they're cursed from the 70s because they got us. They got us. Like I said, the Immaculate Reception happened in 1972. Pittsburgh beat us in the divisional round. Right. This is how influential that our team was at the same time Pittsburgh was. 1974, we lost to Pittsburgh Steelers in the AFC Championship. That's when the Steelers went on. The 2 losses we got already from them, they won the Super Bowl, right? The following year, 1975, we lost to Pittsburgh again in the AFC Championship. So 3 out of the 4 Super Bowls that Pittsburgh got in the 70s, they had to go through us. They had to go through us. What was the final fucking game or score? $72, 72, 74, 75 is when we faced Pittsburgh, and they got us all 3 times to go on and win the Super Bowl. Those should have been our Super Bowl. It could have been. We lost to them. One of the losses was bullshit, which is gonna be the anniversary coming up. The other 2, I don't know what the final score was. Like I said, I was only 4 days old. Then I was a year. Then I was 72. Then I was 2 years old and 3 years old. 2 and 3 years old. I didn't know shit about football. I knew how to shit a diaper though. You know what I mean? I knew how to shit a diaper. So division championship. Let's look at 1972. Okay, 74 and 75. What happened in 74? I'm gonna say what the final was. We won the AFC West too. We were the AFC West winners, the Oakland Raiders, back in 74. What was the final? Yeah, they beat us 24-13 in 1974 in the AFC Championship to go on and beat Minnesota. But we beat Minnesota too in 77. See, like I said, we won Super Bowls in the 70s as well. You know, let's not get it twisted. Then 1980, soon after, we won in LA. So 74, that was 24-13. Okay, let's see. What was the 74, 75? What was 75 score? So in 1975, they beat us 16-10 to go to the Super Bowl, and they beat Dallas. That, man, come on, bro. We could have easily had 3 more motherfucking Super Bowls. They did not beat us down like that. They got us, but one of the motherfuckers was stolen from us. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, fuck that shit. We gonna get their ass. We gonna get that ass. Yeah. Yeah. Well, everybody, tomorrow's the big game. Where you guys watching the game at tomorrow? Is anybody going to Pittsburgh to see the game? I'm curious. Anybody going to Pittsburgh to see the game, or they're gonna stay home? Ain't nobody fucking with that whatever weather below, with the wind chill below zero ass shit. Fuck that shit. That's when you need a dick muff. You go to weather like that, motherfucker need to wear a dick muff. What's a dick muff? You get a cat and you're damn. You wear a cat on your thing. You say that's gross. I know it's gross, bro. My bad. Oh, hold on. Let me see something. What? Oh yeah. And another thing. Remember, okay, our salary cap this year was $208 million, and I said that I see it going to 230. Remember, because they was guesstimating that the salary cap will bump up $15 to $18 million per team. You know what I mean? Well, salary cap period will be 15 to 18 million to bump up. And I said I think it's going to be more than that. I think it's probably going to be around 22. And I think the salary cap next year is going to be 230. If you think I'm lying, go back and look at our old video. I said I think the salary cap is going to be $230 million next year. It ain't going to be between 15 and 18 million because these TV deals. Well, it is now official that the Sunday Ticket will be on YouTube. YouTube is reported to be paying $2.5 billion a year in a multi-year contract with the NFL. That money becomes part of profit sharing, which goes to the teams and expands the salary cap. I do believe at $2.5 million a year for multiple years that the cap might even be more than 22 million that I expected it to be with my calculations. You know what I mean? So don't be surprised if it's 25 million. You know what I mean? So you're looking at $233 million salary cap. That's enough money to, if you get an extra 25 million under the cap, Josh Jacobs will be back. And you can still go get free agents. Oh, and shout out to Tyler Hall, who has an extension of $1.1 million for 1 year added to his contract, which is well deserved. Now you're starting to see the team go out there and start to trim the fat and keep the meat. The guys that's at Masterson is going to be next. Hall is doing his thing at corner. You got to take care of Josh Jacobs, but the money will be there. We are carrying over money into next year's cap. So that's going to be at about maybe, 7 mil? Added on to about between 22 and 25 mil because of the cap. And not including the pre-June 1st designation releases that free up money instantly. If there's 2 players on the team that they pick and choose, who will it be? We don't know. But we're looking at somewhere around maybe close to 40 million in cap space next year. From what I'm guesstimating. I'm just crunching the numbers real quick. I ain't got paper and pen, but I'm assuming close to $40 million under the cap. Might be more. Might be more. I don't know what the current cap is for next season. Matter of fact, let's take a look at that shit. Fuck it, why not? We here. Let's see. So let's look at over the cap. Over the cap. And see what the projected salary cap for 2023 is, and then I can factor in the salary cap, and then potential post June 1st releases, which you get 2 of them. So 2013. Okay, I'm wrong. I said close to 40 million, and that is correct, but that's without the salary cap. So right now, next year, we are projected to be $35.5 million under the cap. You factor in about 22, 25 million. It might be, like I said, the salary cap is going up. It ain't going to be 15 to 18. The reason why they threw that out there was no TV deal out there yet. You know what I mean? DirecTV has the Sunday ticket this season. After this season, that contract expires. YouTube is picking it up for YouTube TV. And like I said, it's a multi-year deal at $2.5 billion a year. You still have Amazon with Thursday Night Football at about, I think they're paying $1 billion a year for the next 30 years. No, not 30 years. That's the Allegiant Stadium. 11 years, I think it is. $1 billion a year for 11 years. But I think that might increase unless they already had the agreement in place where they are going to add a new football game after Thanksgiving called the Black Friday game, which will be on Amazon Prime. So they're getting not only Thursday Night Football, they will be getting the annual Black Friday game after the day after Thanksgiving. So I don't know if that was included in the $1 billion a year for the next 10, 11 years, or is that something new that they're going to work out and add on and add more money to the pot, which it ain't going to be a whole lot, but to have the rights to that one game on Friday night after Thanksgiving? Come on now. There's money out there. So yeah, the Raiders right now will be $35.5 million under the cap next season. Then you factor in the $22 to $25 million, which you're looking at $57 to $60 million under the cap. The Raiders could have $60 million under the cap next year. That is a whole enough money to go ahead and sign Josh Jacobs, free agents, and keep some more of these young guys on this roster and keep that nucleus together. You know what I mean? So there's some good shit jumping off, y'all. Yeah, hey, YouTube paying $2.5 billion, not million, billion a year for the NFL ticket, which that's all the games. Every game that's played, they will have it. And everybody has access to YouTube, but not DirecTV. That's a good move on the NFL. You see a lot of shit is going to streaming. Because you can watch streaming on your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your PC. Hell, your TVs. My TV, Xbox got YouTube on it. My TV has YouTube built into it in the App Store. Bruh, you'll be able to watch the game anywhere. You know what I mean? Usually with DirecTV, you had to be at home or somebody's house who had DirecTV to watch NFL Ticket, Sunday Ticket. Now you don't. Now you don't. You can watch that motherfucker anywhere. Hey, shout out to NFL, man, for expanding this game into new technology and taking advantage of this streaming shit. And I see they're opening up the gambling now, so they got these gambling deals with MGM and whatever else companies. Okay, I want to ask a question. This is a question because I got action to some shit. Who bets Who bets on sports online in the chat? Does anybody gamble on sports online? And if so, what app do you use? I'm curious because I have a company that reached out to me about doing an affiliate with them to get them, for me to promote them on this channel. But I want to know what good apps are out there. Have you guys heard of BetUS? BetUS? Are you familiar with that? Are they any good? William Hill? Yeah, I got William Hill on my phone too. But I know like in Nevada only certain okay, I see all the different ones. Caesar Sports. So is anybody familiar with BetUS? Bet Online is what I use. But BetUS, I think what their name is. They reached out to me. But I haven't called them back because I want to do research. And you know what I mean? I want to do research. Is it a good, considered a good betting app for sports betting? Because if they are, then I'll hit them up and be like, hey, I'm down with the business. Let's what we doing here? You know what I mean? And it'll probably like be some, if they click on the link and join up, and I'll get a commission from it type shit. I'm trying to hit all avenues, everything sports related. That they can tie into the Raiders. Nothing. That's it. You ain't gonna see me do no Massengale affiliate program. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be doing no Trojan. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. You trying to prevent us motherfuckers to have future Raider fans by giving them condoms? Nah. Go bareback. You know what I mean? Go bareback. Get her pregnant and raise that little motherfucker to be a Raider fan. We got to add to the masses, y'all. It's a total world takeover. It's a Raider takeover. We're taking over everything. Come on now. We taking over everything. So I don't want no condoms, no birth control. If you get pregnant, have the little motherfucker. Get him a Raider jersey or get her a Raider pom-pom. Hey, raise them right. Raise them right. Raise them to say, fuck your team. Raiders, bitch. At 6 years old. Why not? 6 years old, let them do that shit. They go to school. It's, you know what I mean? It's gaming. You know, it's Monday morning. The Raiders just got off of knocking the shit out of a motherfucking Niner team or the Kansas City Chiefs. And they come, and that little kid come to school wearing a Raider shit and be like, fuck your team. Fuck your team, bitch. And I tell my son, hey, tell him fuck your team. If you get suspended, hey, fuck it. You get suspended. I'll go buy you a Raider hat. Buy you some ice cream. You did good, son. You did good. What team was they a fan of that you told them to fuck your team? They like the Donkeys, Dad. Well, fuck, you did right, son. You did right. I'm proud of you. Next time, slap the shit out of them and go, hee-haw. You know, slap the shit out of a Donkey fan and make a donkey noise when you do it. Like, backhand the fuck out and go, hee-haw. Make your dad proud, bro. Make your dad proud. You said, hey, you said gaming and getting knocked up. Yeah, when you lose all your money, you go fuck your frustration out. I know I would. Shit. I don't gamble like I used to. Okay, cool, Kev. What you said? BetUS is well known. Have anybody ever used BetUS? I'm just curious. I just want to know, has there been any like issues? Has the app been acting up? Did you lose money? Like money in your account just disappeared and you didn't bet the shit type shit? Or, you know what I mean? I'm just curious. I don't want to promote shit that ain't cool. You know what I mean? I need to probably try it out, and you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I might try it out this weekend. Parlay the Raiders, the over, and then the coin flip being heads. 3-way parlay. Throw like about $50 on it. I haven't betted on football in a minute. I remember from years ago, I went into the casino. I said, let me get 100 on the Raiders to win the division and 100 on the Raiders to win the Super Bowl. It didn't happen. And to be honest with you, when did that shit happen? When did I do that shit? Shit. It could have been that 2016 season when Carr got hurt. I gotta ask my partner. I forgot. Because I remember I wasn't living out here in Vegas yet. I was coming out here the party. It was it New Year's? It wasn't New Year's. It was something else. Oh, when I came out here, I stayed at the hotels on the strip and go get my son, spend a day with him and shit. But I remember I stayed at the Luxor, got on the slot machine, hit him for $400. Now, when I tell you guys, that's why I say when you buy your alcohol when you're in Vegas, do not buy it on the strip. Since it was house money, I walked down to the liquor store with my partner, bought a big bottle of Grey Goose and a big bottle of Hennessy, and they charged me $100 each a pop. So that was $200, right? So that $200 went on the alcohol to last all weekend. And we go meet some females and bring them back to the room. They had their choice of light and dark. And that's our complexion too, light, and then my partner dark. So they got both light and dark. And then I took the other $200 and went before I left to go home. I said $100 on the Raiders to win the division, $100 on the Raiders to win the Super Bowl. No, it wasn't 2016. It wasn't that year. It was fuck, it could have been somewhere close to it. Probably 14. Was it? No, it was longer than that. Yeah, it was longer than that. Okay, I'm tripping. Yeah, for real. But I didn't hit. Nope. Next year, I'll put money down on them when the odds are real fucked up. I love when the odds are fucked up, and we got a kind of idea like, okay, the second year in the season, they added these draft picks, these free agents, and they gave extension to these guys. I think this team is going to do something next year. Because this year, look what Josh McDaniels been coached for how long now of this team, and we only got blown out once and had action at winning all the other games. So when we was up here talking about, I can see the Raiders going 12-5, that could have happened. That easily could have happened this year. But it's a thin line. A thin line. Not between love and hate, but a win and a loss. There was a thin line this year, man, for real. We just ended up on the wrong side of that line. Now, if we can learn how to finish it like we did last week, finish the game and win those close games, it would be no problem. Now, if this team all of a sudden, like I said, if the Raiders win out, we win these next 3 games, don't you know that we went 7-1 in the last 8 games of the season? 7-1. That's what our record would be if we win these next 3. But we got to chop them down one by one, and then let some of these teams take L's. Like I said, the Jets took an L last night. Not worried about the Patriots. If they finish with 8 losses like we do, we got the tiebreaker head-to-head. But then again, the way these calculations work with other teams that, I don't know what the tiebreaker is with us and the Chargers, but obviously, because they only got 6 losses. But if they drop down to 8 losses, it goes to conference tiebreaker, because head-to-head we split. So I think it goes to conference, which we just beat New England, that's AFC. If we beat Pittsburgh, that's AFC, and Kansas City, that's AFC. We can run off 3 straight AFC wins. That will boost and bolster that fucking record in the conference. So I really want to see the diagram of what the Raiders need and who we need losses by to really get into the playoffs. Because I see different shit out there, and it's kind of confusing, especially the way the NFL works, because it's like, well, we beat this team head-to-head, but this team beat that team that beat us head-to-head. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. So I need somebody to diagram that shit out and show us exactly what does the Raiders need, not what does, what do the Raiders need to happen for them to get in the playoffs. I need to see a visual. Don't tell me, they need a loss by this, and need a win by this. And no, show me a bracket. of the teams with their record and what they need, how many more losses they need. And I know we got to win out. That's a no-brainer. But I need to know. I need to know. All right, y'all. I'm not trying to hold y'all up anymore. I'm waiting for my son to come, and then I'm heading off to Costco to go get my liquor. Hey, if you guys want good deals on alcohol, go to Costco. I'm telling you, go to Costco. I can get 4 big bottles of vodka, tequila, rum, and gin for about 119 bucks. And I ain't talking about 750 milliliter fists. Nope. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the big, the half-gallon bottles? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Outdoors. Yep. But that's where I'm on my way to. And I know they don't have Hennessy at Costco. So I got to go to Walmart. Walmart got the big bottle of Hennessy for 80 bucks. So I'm getting all my liquor together now, because tomorrow I'm going to drink like a fish watching the Raiders. I decided to do something different for Christmas. I asked my son, I said, you want tamales for Christmas? He's like, yeah. So we going to have tamales. Usually I'll cook some shit, but nah, it's just me and him. So we gonna do like father and son we do. We can have lasagna, pizza, Philly cheesesteaks. I got all that shit ready on deck. But let's go Raiders, you know what I mean? We got to get this win, y'all. Like I said, we lost people too. We lost John Madden. It's almost the year anniversary of John Madden's passing on the 28th. So shit, let's go Raiders. John Madden was the coach during the Immaculate Reception. His death came a year ago on the 28th. So we deserve the victory just as much as Franco Harris passing away in Pittsburgh wasn't a win for him. So like I said, it's a two-way street. Don't be trying to just because the dark side of the road ain't the color you want it to be, don't mean it's any different from the light side of the road. So hey, let's do this shit, y'all, man. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. You have been watching Fuck Your Team. We went in on the Steelers with their ball sack face ass fan base and their new logo. For those who missed it, let's one more again. Talk like an old Southern. One more again. I'm gonna show y'all one more again. One more again. Come on, pop up, bitch. One more again before we again. Bro, you tripping. Open that shit. Open that shit. I think it came late. You might want to get a pregnancy test. Nah, I'm fucking with you. One more again. Yes, indeed. The Pittsburgh Squealers. That's their new logo. Hey, Gabe, that's their new logo. That's their new logo, Gabe. Fuck them motherfuckers, man. Fuck them. Patriots got to lose one more. And if you look at the schedule, they all play each other too, brother. The way it look. But see, the Chargers only if we want the 6th seed, right? Miami's the only one we really gotta focus on because they're the 7th. And I think Miami can pull some losses too. I don't know, bro. Hey, the worst case scenario. Well, not the worst case scenario. I ain't going that route. But the Chargers got a weak ass schedule, man. They last 2 games of the season is against fucking shit-stained teams. You know what I mean? Straight shit-stained teams, for real. But yeah, man, let me get up out of here, man. Gotta get my liquor, man. I got a liquor. I got a liquor so she can love me long time. So with that being said, man, hey, thank you guys for pulling up. This has been Fuck Your Team Friday. I'm Lunatic Raider. This is Raiders Allegiance, man. Hey, you guys enjoy your day. Get ready for this game tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Oh, and I will probably be, if Dirty does Dirty Lunatic show tonight, I'll be there. I don't think I'm going to work unless they send out a late extra shift, because I definitely want the extra shift. And then tomorrow night, it will be the Dirty Lunatic Show at 11 right here with me. But at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, 2 hours before the game, it is Game Day Morning with the Nation, live pregame podcast right here. Gabe, if you want to pull up tomorrow at 3, I'll shoot you the link. I'm going to shoot everybody the link. We can just chop up the game for an hour, and then that'll give us an hour before the game, you know, whatever we're going to do to get set up to watch the game, food, drink, little dank, you know what I mean? So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your day. Be safe out there. Make it home safe to your loved ones, man, and I look forward to seeing you guys. And, hey, go Raiders. Go Raiders! Raiders! Beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Fuck they team. All day, every day. I'm out this BIH, man. I'm out this BIH.
I've been a Chiefs fan for 55 years.
Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country.
Got any last words?
Yeah, I got some last words. Fuck all y'all.